Hi. In the last month, I've uploaded one video, and here's why. I've been bored. I've been just not having fun making videos for the last few months. And I wasn't sure what the solution was. Hell, I didn't know what the problem was. And this might sound dumb, but I went to this music festival. It was called Way Home, and it was my first time. I mean, I don't even really go to concerts, so it was my first time at anything even remotely like that. And it just blew my mind. Everyone was there out of having a passion for something. I mean, people were passionate about the music and the bands. I'm sure some people were just passionate about partying, but you know what? They probably spent weeks saving up so they could go to this and do that. And obviously the bands are passionate about performing, and you could just tell, you could just feel it in the air. Everyone was just doing what they loved. And I feel like that hasn't been me on here lately. So the solution that I came up with is that I just want to try something new. I'm not saying what I'm doing now is gonna be what I do every single time. I'm just gonna try something new. See if I like it. I'm doing this for me now. So, I hope you guys like it. So, while we're at it, let's open up a little bit. A little fun fact about me, I can't drive. I have something called a G1 in Canada, which basically means that I can drive if there's someone with a real license in the car with me. And I've been telling myself for forever that I'm going to go to driver school and get my full license, but now that it's officially on camera, I'm saying it right here and now. In September, I'm going to get it done, because it is way past due. So the reason I've put off getting my license for so long is because I live in Toronto, and my area is just so dope that I can walk to literally everything. I mean, we got like gyms, pharmacies, grocery stores, restaurants, bars, like everything. So I really don't have any use for a license here. But the second I leave the city, I just become dead weight. And I have been leaving the city a lot this summer. I think I mentioned this in a previous video, but I'm a part of this tour called Press Play. It's crazy. It's a social media tour that definitely didn't exist like 2-3 years ago. But yeah, so I'm a part of that. And basically what it means is that every weekend this summer, I've been in a different city, hanging out with viewers and the other talent on the tour. And it's a ton of fun, but I'm 23 and everyone else on that tour can drive except for me, so I gotta do something about that. So no matter what type of content I'm making, I always wanna still sit down and just talk about something. And today I wanna talk about something that I've actually avoided talking about for the longest time because it's just such an awkward thing. So this is the story of how I lost my virginity. It was the summer between 9th grade and 10th grade. And I was just in between switching places from living with my mom in Toronto to living with my dad in a suburb of Toronto called Thornhill. And in the process, I met this girl who had moved in very close to my mom. She didn't have a lot of friends in the area because she just moved. So we had started hanging out a lot. And I had brought her to hang out with other friends of mine. And I just remember one of these days, one of my friends came up to me afterwards and said, yo, that girl is so cute and so into you. Like, you gotta get on that. At the time, I've never had a girlfriend. I had never really done anything serious except for, like, kiss. I didn't know what to do. So one day, her and I are in the top floor of my mom's place. We're listening to, like, vinyls. And I just remember, I was like, today I'm gonna go for it. And I put my arm around her, and she leaned in, and we started kissing. And then she put her hand on my leg, and just as like stuff was heating up, we hear my mom enter downstairs, and I'm like, okay, like this has to stop. So after that, we were texting a whole bunch, and it got really flirty, and she told me that she wasn't a virgin, which obvious implications. And so, I went down to the pharmacy, I bought myself some condoms, and we made a plan to meet up. So one night, I go to stay at my mom's place, and mom's asleep, and this girl comes over. It's awkward, especially because my room is right next to my mom's room, but we keep it down, and we had sex. Learned a lot that night. Learned a good bit of info, but it got really weird after, because as great of a night as that was, it ended in her saying, I love you. Again, as somebody who's never been in a relationship, never had even like a real date, that freaked me the hell out. So I did what any mature adult would do. and I didn't visit my mom's house for a full year. And when I came back to my mom's place, didn't ever see her again. So, solve that problem like an adult.
That's like the coolest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Oh yeah, and I'm at Alex's place. So, quick little resume on Alex, so you don't have to learn this stuff. One, he was in the army, but like just like training, so it doesn't really count. Didn't really do anything cool.
True, fuck you.
Two, if you bring up martial arts around him, he will not stop talking. Please never do that.
That's
for
true.
your sake.
I like it. I don't know, man. I like it. Fuck you.
And three, he's going to London, Ontario. He's leaving Toronto to go be a student next week. So
I'm bettering my life.
Yeah, you know, I don't care.
I know you're gonna miss me.
Whatever. Yeah, so since it's his last week here, I bribed him to hang out with me and let me vlog it so that I wouldn't be by myself all day.
Yeah, I'm getting paid a lot.
Yeah, I want to talk to you about that. I figured I could just pay you in like hugs.
No.
Just
no.
come here.
I said no!
Anyway, so right now we just got to this rock climbing place because Alex wants to show off and make me look bad.
No. This was your idea to go rock climbing.
That's still what you're going to do though, so...
I am, but still your idea. You brought this upon yourself. Fair?
Alex wants to do this thing called bouldering, which is basically rock climbing, but way harder and makes you look like way more of a bitch. But basically, what you gotta do is you pick a color. Yellow is like the easiest one. And you just climb all the way up, and you have to touch that one right there. All right, Alex, you ready?
Yeah.
Go. Hey! Yo, you want to see someone do that in half the time though? Check this out, half the time. Let's go. Oh, shit. I don't want to do this anymore. Let's go home. So, got the hell out of there real quick.
Yes, we did.
You know, I just didn't want to show you up too much.
That's fair.
Wow, I'm really red and disgusting. So that was my day. I'm about to take a shower, but I really hope that you guys enjoyed this type of video. Please let me know in the comments below if this is something that you'd be okay with seeing more of. And also, if you did like it, give it a thumbs up. That'd be really cool. And I guess with all that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.